Hanukkah's history is not recounted in the Hebrew Bible, but begins during the 4th century BCE when Alexander the Great's empire extended into Israel and beyond. Following Alexander's death, his empire was split and Israel fell under the control of the Seleucids of Syria. In 167 BCE, King Antiochus of the Seleucids sought to Hellenize his territory and outlawed the practice of Judaism. While some Jews saw this as an opportunity to become included within the Seleucid Empire, others decried the decree as a form of religious coercion. Jews from Modin, including Matthias and his 5 sons, who later formed the nucleus of the Maccabees, believed that assimilation threatened the Jews' covenant with God. Consequently, Judah the Maccabee, who succeeded Matthias, led a guerrilla war from the mountains against the Greeks and the Jewish Hellenists. Through a miraculous combination of strength, bravery, and will, Judah and his troops defeated King Antiochus's army. After their victory, Judah and his followers liberated Jerusalem and reclaimed the temple, which had been desecrated by the Greeks during the occupation. The Maccabees had only enough non-pressed olive oil to light the temple's Shabbat menorah for a single night. Upon lighting the menorah, however, a miracle transpired because it lasted 8 nights, a period of time necessary to produce more oil. Jewish theologians have long debated Hanukkah's significance. Disagreement centers on whether the holiday's central theme is the miracle of the oil or the miracle of Jewish survival. The miracle of Jewish survival refers to the Jews' triumph against external and internal forces of assimilation. More concretely, it describes the Maccabees' improbable military victory over the Seleucid Empire and their Jewish Hellenist collaborators. The Maccabees' victory also ensured that the Jews would not accept the encroachment of Hellenist culture into their community, a profoundly important issue at the time. While the books of 1st and 2nd Maccabees, which are not part of the Hebrew Bible, recount the Jews' military and political struggle, the rabbis of the Mishnah subsequently emphasized the miracle of the oil to avoid antagonizing their Roman occupiers by commemorating a successful revolt by a group of Jews against a large state. The miracle of Jewish survival, however, was not completely forgotten. In fact, the traditional prayers recited on Hanukkah incorporate both themes by declaring God's responsibility for the oil as well as recognizing the Maccabees' military achievements. The miracle of the oil refers to the single cruse of oil that miraculously burned inside the temple for 8 days, beginning on the 25th of Kislev in 164 BC. This event emphasizes the Jews' spiritual relationship with God, the party responsible for the spectacle. Despite its minor religious significance, Hanukkah has become among the most recognizable Jewish holidays. Particularly within the United States, Hanukkah gained popularity because of its proximity to Christmas. While Hanukkah began as a commemoration of Jewish resistance to religious coercion, it was used to assimilate Jewish immigrants. Given Hanukkah's original meaning, President George W. Bush's lighting of a Hanukkah in the White House serves as an important reminder that Hanukkah is a distinctly Jewish holiday with no connection to Christmas. As Christmas's popularity boomed after World War II, Jewish parents used Hanukkah to teach their children about their ethnic identity. Giving presents during Hanukkah helped prevent Jewish children from being susceptible to the lure of the false god Santa Claus. The exchange of gifts during Hanukkah, currently the holiday's most popular custom, is an American creation. Beginning in the early 20th century, recent Jewish immigrants added gifts exchange to Hanukkah in an effort to fit alongside their Gentile neighbors who were buying presents for Christmas. In other words, Hanukkah became a tool for assimilation and Americanization. Perhaps not surprisingly, this gift-centered approach to Hanukkah spawned the holiday's own commercialization. For example, in 1951, a Jewish Californian proposed blue, silver, yellow, and gold as the holiday's signature color scheme. The Hanukkah industry has expanded to include Hanukkah-specific candy, such as chocolate gelt, recipes, home decorations, and marketing campaigns. In 1997 alone, the greeting card industry sold 11 million Hanukkah cards. On Hanukkah, Jews spin a dreidel, which is a 4-sided top. Each side contains one of 4 Hebrew letters that represent the following words: great miracle was there. Although the rabbis traditionally outlawed gambling, they permitted the use of the dreidel in order to facilitate the study of Judaism.
By opening presents after a nice family dinner.
I just hang out with my family and eat some latkes, play dreidel, and light the candles.
My family does not celebrate Hanukkah that consistently throughout the week. We usually do try and light the candles every night, so that's probably the most important aspect of the celebration for me. And we usually get presents once or twice during the week, so that's fun.
Usually we celebrate, we'll have all our family, cousins, uncles and aunts over at my house, give each other presents, eat potato pancakes. It's a good time, warm time.